Hey guys, what's up? I'm back again with another Transformers Prime review, and today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Prime First Edition Voyager Class Bulkhead, which is someone that I've been waiting for ever since he came out a year ago. And sadly, he was canceled for US release and became super hard to find, as he was one to a case in Canada and Asia. So he was super hard to find, and you could not find him anywhere on eBay for under $80. But finally, Hasbro announced in San Diego Comic-Con that they would re-release the first editions in the US. And as soon as they came up on pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store, I bought myself a Bulkhead and an Optimus Prime. So yeah, I'm really excited to have Bulkhead. So let's take a look at the box. You can see it's a really nice box. It's kind of like in the I would compare it to what the Masterpiece ones come with. You get the clear top and then the cardboard bottom. It's right there, Transformers Prime Bulkhead. Top in silver letters, it says First Edition. And a nice picture of Bulkhead. It says right there, First Edition Series number 2, Bulkhead. And then there's the back. Really nice. Includes display stand. Yeah, there's another picture of Bulkhead. Let's get that out of the way. Here is the display stand that he comes with, and you can't put him on there. So it's a pretty nice display stand if you want to display him on your shelf. But here is what everyone came to see, and that is Bulkhead himself, which is, I am just absolutely amazed with this figure. It has been a while since I just got a figure that I just say, man, this is just amazing. This figure should actually be released in the Masterpiece line. That's how good this guy is. He's just amazing. The engineering that goes into him is just, it's beautiful. It's just awesome. It's amazing. I can't find words to describe just how amazing this figure is. Now, usually I don't start off in robot to vehicle, but he comes packaged in robot mode. And I know he is a bit difficult to transform, so I know a lot of people will be looking for videos that show him how to transform him into vehicle mode. And you will see that he goes from a gigantic robot to a small, compact car. And it's just amazing how they did it. But yeah, here is Bulkhead, of course, in his robot mode. And he's really big. I'm going to get the rest of the cast in here. We got First Edition Optimus Prime. I'm trying to get the camera up. Here's Bumblebee. And here is Ratchet and RC. So you can see there's Team Prime in all their glory. Of RC, the First Edition RC, it's better scale if you get the Robots in Disguise RC. I do have her. I just decided to pose the figures with the first editions. Of course, Ratchet didn't have a first edition, and he is really noticeably out of scale. He should be around this height, around the same height as Bulkhead. RC is supposed to be up to like here, half of Bumblebee. So yeah, she makes Ratchet look like a midget. But if you take him out and put in, let's see, Cliff Jumper, First Edition Cliff Jumper, yeah, he looks just, wow. The scale on the First Edition figures are really wonderful, besides the gigantic RC. And, of course, you can't compare Bulkhead without his best friend, Wheeljack. There's Wheeljack. I finally have the Prime Wrecker Duo. And I skipped the Robots in Disguise Bulkhead because I had a feeling that I would somehow get this, and I finally did. But yeah, this guy's just awesome. You can take his Wrecking Ball off, and the Wrecking Ball is really nice. You see on the top it's spray painted black and kind of fades. Now the black I've seen Wrecking Balls, they vary from ball to ball. Some have the top where it's really dark. Some are mine where it's just really lightly put on. Some have like spots. It's spotted around here, and some I've even seen that just come as a regular gray wrecking ball. So your wrecking ball might be different. Yours might look like mine, but it varies from figure to figure. So you can take that off, and if you wanted to, you can store it. Let me go back here. I don't know why you would want to. Looks kind of dumb, but I know someone will ask about that. And yeah, it leaves a hole right there that a lot of people say that looks like his gun. I guess it kind of does. I don't really put it that way. And then you can flip out his hand. This guy's just, he's just so awesome. His head sculpt, I really like his head sculpt. He has blue painted eyes. As you see right there. Although he does have the little thing for the light piping, but I really like how they painted the eyes so that he wouldn't look dead. Now these wheels, you can leave like this. They are show accurate like this, but I know some people don't like that. So you can like put them like that. But I prefer to leave him up like this. As for articulation, he has really nice articulation. His arms go like that. There's a really tight swivel right there. Does bend at the elbow. Legs are in a ratchet joints, which are really nice. Probably just to add stability. Do rotate right there, and they do bend right here. And his toes do not move. But yeah, he has really nice articulation. The level of detail on him is really, really nice. I really like the detail, especially this. This springs in and out, and that is just solely to add more bulk. Like, they did not have to put that in. They put that in just so he would look bulkier. And I really like how they did that. I think that's an amazing touch. So yeah, let's get on to the transformation. I apologize if this video is pretty long, but I know he is just too amazing to fit into 10 minutes. So yeah, transformation is pretty hard and pretty complex, so bear with me. It will take you a couple tries to perfect it. I know you will not be able to do it right out of the box, but this review is going to be different for me. I'm going to take different from my other reviews. I'm going to transform it into vehicle, review the vehicle, and turn it back into robot because they're both pretty complex. So you want to flip in the fists like that, and then kind of bring the arms like that, and shoulder pads will fold like this. Then these you'll rotate like so. Now these will rotate and unpeg from there. And now just kind of, this will fold up like that. It'll kind of accordion up, and then you could take his head and flip that back, like so. And kind of leave that up, leave this part up there. So now you'll bring this in, and these will fold up like that. Let me just show that. Fold up like that. Leave these up for now. Now, kind of leave it like that. And you can bring these back here. Take this little crotch piece and unplug it. You want to rotate back in the headlights, push them in, and then unpeg these from the top, and they will snap into place like that. So we'll go back here. Yeah, these pieces will go together, and then kind of flip them up like that. And there's tabs right there, and a slot right there. Oh, wrong tab? No, tab right there. My bad. There's a tab right there. And the little black, I don't think you can see it right there. And that will slot into the side of his arm. Right there. This will tab in as well. There we go. Now we'll tab in and keep that secure. Then you can flip that down, and now you can flip this piece like that. And now we're halfway done. Bring this up, and we're getting to the harder part. The toes you want to flip in all the way in. Make sure that these flip in properly. And now you want to, this is the hardest part, is his legs. They're really awkward. The legs are awkward. You kind of want to fold them like that, so that they look like this. Like that. So again, you kind of have to bend the knee, and then see there's like a hollow right there. That will fit into the back of the leg, so that'll help take its shape. And then in here you want to make sure that you tab those together. And now you take this entire section and push it in like that. And now it's just a matter of tabbing things in. It's really difficult. There we go. You want to tab stuff together, make sure everything is together. Take his mace or weapon, there's a little peg right there, and you can peg onto there. And there you have Bulkhead in his vehicle mode. If I were to pick one word to describe Bulkhead, it would be impressive. This figure just blew me away. I know I said it before, but just wow. This figure went from being a gigantic fat robot to a compact and small truck. If you don't believe me, here's Classic's Bumblebee. Just slightly longer than him. I don't think you saw that. Let's see if I can show it. Just slightly longer. Slightly longer. Just look how he looks next to him. Barely bigger, and somehow they managed to turn him into this gigantic robot. It is just amazing how they did it. This is definitely the Bulkhead that you want to buy. Do not buy the Robots in Disguise version. This is the definitive Bulkhead to put in your collection. This figure is just pure awesome. It is just amazing how this figure is. The amount of detail that they put into the first editions is just beautiful. This is the definitive Bulkhead that you want to have in your Prime collection. Do not settle with the Robots in Disguise version. This version is just amazing, and the amount of detail that Hasbro put into this figure is awesome. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's really awesome that Hasbro decided to reissue these guys, because it's just awesome. It was really a shame that American collectors did not get a chance to get their hands on this guy, and he was worth the wait. He was worth the wait. This guy is just amazing. He's just really, really cool. Sure, you know, I do have some missing paint apps. Again, the silver wasn't painted all the way. That's fine. I don't pose him in vehicle mode anyways. He does, you know, have the silver, a little bit of paint under spray. Right here, he's got some scratches in the paint, but it's just awesome. And if you can see right there, it's just layers stacked on layers. It's TJ Omega actually said he compared this to a lasagna, and that's basically what it is. It's a lasagna of plastic. Sure, he does have a lot of panel linings, but it's the only way that they would have gotten this figure to actually work the way it does. Really, really wonderful. Rolls smoothly. This figure is just pure awesome. It's just buy it. And you can, again, put him on the stand in vehicle mode. He even looks really cool in vehicle mode. I really like his vehicle mode. But this figure is just, oh my god, amazing. So now we're going to take Bulkhead and put him back in his robot mode, because I know it's a little bit harder. But here's the thing. If you look on the bottom, he's just compact. The only space is back here, and that's because it's supposed to be hollow. But this entire section is his arms. this front half is the robot. Not even. Look. All right, let's start with the transformation. First off, you want to take the wheels and extend them down like that. So now that you take away this part, this little area right here is the robot. It is insane how they did it. This area right here is the robot. This other pieces are his limbs. Amazing. Just amazing. Now you want to split the legs, bring them down, like that. Bring them down, unfold these right here, like so. These are really hard to take out too, like that. You want to take this right here, pull that up, and then this will accordion like that to get out of the way. You want to unpeg these panels right here, kind of bring them forward like so. Now you want to let's do this piece right here. Do the chest, yeah. These pieces will kind of unpeg right from there. And you want to peg in these first so that you know how to peg this one in, because it's easier. The bumper will flip forward like that. So yeah, you can see there's like these little green tabs right there, and if you slide up the chest pieces, they will tab in, so like so. But make sure you tab these in first, because it's easier that way. After you do that, then you could tab this in, flip up the crotch piece, and then it'll lock in the chest. Trying to understand. Alright. These will straighten out. And then come to the side. And these will come back here just to get out of the way right now. Now you want to take this piece and make sure it's accordioned all the way up like that. Then you can take the head and flip that forward. Oops. The other way around? No. This way. There you go. There you go, like that. Flip the head. Now you can take this piece, rest it on his back, and now do you see these little slots right there? Green tab right there. Just connect them like so. Connect them in. Alright. And now you can rotate these up. Kind of have them in a party stance. Bring these down. Rotate the shoulders or the arms, and then the shoulders will flip up like that. So again, rotate. Bring down, flip up, and the hands will flip out. And oops, I actually forgot something. These should unpeg and rotate up. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, these should unpeg. Oh, not the whole thing. This only. Yeah, this is a lot harder. Make sure you do this before you tab this in. I don't feel like untabbing everything. Yeah, there you go. There we go. There we go. Haha. Alright. Yeah, untab that on accident. No problem. Tab that back in. Stand him. And there you have Bulkhead again back in his robot mode, and my god, this is just a beautiful figure. A couple things to watch out for. If you are one of those that are waiting for him to show up at Toys R Us, make sure in the chest area you watch that he has no stress marks. Mine does have a couple stress marks. He has a nice stress mark right there. So make sure you watch out for that. That's pretty much the only thing. Again, I'm pretty sure the mace comes in variety of paint jobs. So just choose whichever, because every review I've seen is different. One I've seen where it's like sprinkled with black. One I see where it's just the tops are heavily black. So again, you could be on the lookout to see what kind of mace you like. But other than that, this figure has no problems at all. So like the little stress marks right there, but that's it. I have not noticed stress marks on anywhere else, and that's wonderful, except for here. There's a couple right there. But other than that, this figure is beautiful. Again, phenomenal figure, a true masterpiece. Buy it. Don't even think twice about it. Just buy it. Do it. Go out, buy it right now. Go on BBTS, buy it. This figure is amazing. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.